Hey YouTube, it's your girl Kia and you're watching Kia's Budget Life. Welcome back to my channel. This is the third weekly check-in of August 2023. If you guys are new, I'm basically going to be showing you guys all of my expenses for this week. So we are doing from the 17th to the 23rd. So let's get started. Hopefully you guys enjoy the new way I will be doing this video today. I already put in my expenses, as you guys can see. I will be throwing in some clips and pictures to show you guys what I bought instead of just telling you guys. So hopefully you enjoy it. So on Thursday the 17th, I had one transaction. This was at Walmart, and I got some cake pans out of my spending category and spent $3.19, and that was just for a red velvet cake that I made for my husband's friend at work. And I do have these in order too, just so you guys know. All right, so on Friday the 18th, I had two transactions. The first one was for gas. I'm not entirely sure where I went and got gas from. That's why there's nothing there. But I spent $20. And then I went to Dollar General to get my son Mason some diapers and spent $6.42. So that did come out of his category. Moving on to Saturday the 19th, I had a lot of sinking funds transactions. So I needed some new green shirts for work. If you guys don't know, I do work at Dollar Tree. So I went to Hobby Lobby and got two of those for $6.40. And then right next door, there was a Dollar Tree. And I went in there and got my son Mason a toothbrush for school. So that did come out of the school category, just to get, just to have a new toothbrush to start off the new school year. I spent $134 on that. And then the last place that I went was Walmart, and I spent $3.47 on some bath tissue and paper towels. I spent $7 on some wipes for my son Mason, which came out of his category. I spent $24.59, and that came out of the school category for my son Mason. I got him a jacket and a book bag. And the last thing I got from Walmart was these poofs or loofahs. I'm not sure what you call them. I call it a loofah or a poof. I got two of those. It came out of my category, and I spent $2.14 on that. And then as I was leaving Walmart, I seen someone that was a lady that was homeless. So I gave her $2. So that came out of the giving category. I put LF for less fortunate. So that was all on Saturday. And then on Sunday the 20th, I had a lot of transactions that day as well. I had a little fun day. If y'all don't know, I do have 3 step kids that come over on the weekend. They're in their teens. Only 2 of them came this weekend. Honey, here in this town I'm in, we don't have nothing here. Like, we barely have anything here. So we decided to go to the next town over, which is about 30 minutes away. And it was me, my husband, and one of my stepkids. We left my other stepson and my 4-year-old at home. So it was just the 3 of us. So the first place we went to was to get gas. My husband, if you guys don't know, works at a dealership. He works on cars. Sometimes they let them take cars home to test drive and things like that. So he did take one home over the weekend. And if you guys don't know, both of the cars we actually own don't work. And my husband's best friend let us use his truck. But we actually need 2 cars. And my husband's best friend's truck runs hot. So we didn't really want to take that car or that truck in another city and get, stranded and stuff like that. So we did take the work car. I'm just call it the work car. But I had to stop first and get gas. I put $20 in there at Atkinson's. And then we started to get something to eat at Taco Bell. My husband paid for himself and my stepson. And I paid $7 for myself. And then after we left there, we headed to the next city and went to 2nd and Charles. If you guys don't know what that is, like a bookstore. I went in there. Like I said, we went over just a window shop. But I went in there really looking for like some DVDs for my 4-year-old, but I couldn't find any. So after looking around a little bit, I ended up buying a Mario game for my Wii U, and I spent $10 on that. Actually, it was like $20, but me and my husband went half on it, so I just spent $10 towards that. And then we went to Five Below, and like I said, we just went in there just a window shop, but they remodeled in there, so we had a lot of new items to look at. And my husband saw this lava lamp, and he knows I've been wanting a lava lamp forever. I always wanted a lava lamp, even as a kid. So I ended up getting that, and I seen a charger that was so cute. You guys, it had like Cheeto chips on it. It was so cute. I didn't really need it. I mean, I kind of do need another charger. I like to have at least 2. I only have 1, so I ended up getting that. So the lava lamp and a charger come up to be $18.78. And as I was leaving out, I seen these mouse pads that I ended up purchasing for $4.28. I had seen that mouse pad earlier while I was looking around in the store, but they only had one design. I think it was in a spot it wasn't supposed to be at. I didn't know where it was at in the store until I left out, or not left out, but as I was leaving the store, I saw it. So that's why there's 2 different transactions for Five Below. And then the last place we went to while we was there was Dollar Tree. The Dollar Tree we actually went to up there was really, really big. So we had fun, you know, when I'm shopping in there. So in there, I got these 2 frames for my fridge, and I got a clipboard for $4. So that came out of my spending category. I got my son Mason some card games, little, well, they call them card games, but it's like little flashcards or whatever. It was 3 in a pack. I got that for him for $134. And then out of my household category, I got some scrubbies, this little scrubber with a handle, and some spoons. And I spent $6.69 on that. And that ended our day on Sunday. Moving on to Monday the 21st, I had 2 transactions. One of them was at McDonald's for $5.97. I went and get me a strawberry milkshake and got my son some fries. And then after I got off work that night, I was hungry and wanted McDonald's again. So I went there and got and spent $9. And then on Tuesday the 22nd, I put $25 in my husband's best friend's truck that we were using, borrowing or whatever. And I went to Walmart to get some ink for my printer and spent $43.81 on that. And then while I was at work, you guys know, like I said, I work at Dollar Tree, so it's kind of hard to not shop while I'm working, but I did. And I ended up buying these 2 dry erase pockets that I'm going to be using, that I plan on using for my savings challenges. That way I can, you know, write on them and reuse them over and over. Buying 2 of those came out of my spending category for $2.68. And then after I got off work, I asked my husband, I was like, let's go to Denny's. I'm hungry, you're hungry, let's just go out to eat. So it was me, him, and my, you know, our son, and went to Denny's and spent $38.46 there. And that was all the transactions for this week. I didn't have any transactions on Wednesday, so that's a no spend day. So yeah, you guys, I have a total of 6 no spend days so far this month. My goal is to have 14 no spend days, so I'm not going to be able to hit that goal, but that is it for the calendar. And let's move on to the weekly check-in to see if we're in budget. All right, so this is the week. Oh, sorry, that was loud. All right, so this is the weekly check-in worksheet, and we are doing, like I said, week 3. So starting off with spending, I spent a total of $90 this week, so that left $1 in my envelope. Gas, I spent a total of $65, so that left $35 in my envelope. Takeout, I spent a total of $61, so my envelope is empty, and I didn't have anything unbudgeted. So let's move on to remaining. I have $57 remaining for spending, and I spent $90, you guys. So I'm definitely I went over. Where's my red pen? So I am negative $33. Gas, I had $2.20 and I spent $65. So I now have $155 remaining for the month. And then with takeout, I had only $29 remaining to stay in budget, and I spent $61. So I'm negative $32. I didn't have any unbudgeted transactions, so I am still negative $27. All right, you guys, so your girl is in the negatives, but as y'all know, as y'all seen the last video, I did have a bonus cash stuffing, bonus money. I did not know I was going to be getting. If I knew I was going to be getting that money, I would have budgeted this all different. Hopefully I can stay positive in gas. But that is the end of my weekly check-in. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, please make sure you hit that thumbs up button, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see y'all for tomorrow's cash stuffing. Bye guys.